Radiation's leaking out that we need to talk about. Cancer rates are higher every day. Spread the word at every chance. Now's the time to close the plants. We can work to make it go away.
Spreading the word about Indian Point and its apparent dangers is what Haverstraw legislative candidate Jay Hood Jr. has been doing.
Hello, I'm Ricky Sanchez.
I'm Kevin Jacobsen.
And you're watching Inside Rockland.
What is Inside Rockland?
It's a local show that will highlight the different aspects of the community.
From news and politics
to helping the county find missing children and help lock up Rockland's most wanted.
And getting your reactions and opinions with our Word on the Street segment.
Indian Point Power Plant has been a hot issue since the attacks on September 11, 2001. Kevin joins me now to tell us about one legislative candidate did to inform the people about the dangers of the power plants.
Well, Ricky, as part of Haverstraw legislative candidate Jay Hood Jr.'s campaign for legislator, he invited a few people on board the commander for a day out on the Hudson to educate them about Indian Point and what lies ahead for the future.
This is an issue that when I go to the door-to-door, when I go to knock on their doors, people are asking about that.
As part of his campaign, Jay Hood wanted to inform people about Indian Point and what lies ahead for the future for residents in the area. 40 North Rockland residents boarded the commander for a day out on the Hudson filled with music, food, and useful information on the power plant that has caused much concern after the attacks on 9/11. On board were 3 key speakers who represented the Citizens Awareness Network of Westchester County. Each talked about different security and safety aspects of the power plant. Mark Jacobs, who lives in the shadows of the plant, commented on Indian Point security by water as we passed by.
There is no longer any special Coast Guard protection around the Indian Point nuclear power plant. You know what type of protection they have? You saw it as we drove by. I think there were 5 buoys demarcating the plant.
It was made clear by the speakers that if Indian Point was closed, there would be enough energy from other sources to keep Westchester running smoothly. As well, Susan Shapiro believes that the shutdown of the plant will cause a boom in the economy.
The cost of going to a cleaner kind of energy, it's not that it costs more, but you employ more people, you give them renewable livelihood that they can work forever.
Another aspect that was heavily looked at was the politics in the situation and how politicians need to put a lot more pressure on the NRC to shut Indian Point down.
It's going to take the politicians making decisions to finally put pressure on the NRC, the Nuclear Regulatory Commission, to just make the decision that this has to happen and then to speak out firmly and not hedge anymore.
Susie Shapiro added that Rockland was doing well with passing resolutions to close the plant down.
In Rockland, we're doing pretty good. I have to say that the legislature has voted, to pass a resolution. All of the towns, including Stony Point, Ramapo.
But there's still one town remaining.
As of August, Haverstraw is one of the only towns in Rockland County not to have passed a resolution to close Indian Point, and everybody on board the commander is hoping that will happen very soon. On board the commander, I'm Kevin Jacobsen, Inside Rockland.
Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time.